Welcome to Strategic Armed Forces. Imagine living in a country where a war never officially ended, where the border is a tense line of mines, artillery, and soldiers ready for anything. Now, picture its capital city, a bustling metropolis of millions, just minutes away from enemy fire. This isn't a movie script. This is the reality of South Korea. To survive in such a high-stakes environment, an army can't afford a single mistake. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal how the Republic of Korea Army, or ROKA, transformed into one of the most disciplined, technologically advanced, and formidable fighting forces on the planet. Let's rewind to the beginning. The South Korean Army was officially formed in 1948, a fledgling force with an uncertain future. Just 2 years later, it was thrust into a brutal conflict that would test its very existence, the Korean War. This devastating war, which technically never concluded, forged the core identity of ROK. It instilled a mindset of permanent readiness, demanding a strong, centralized command structure and the ability to mobilize millions with incredible speed. To understand the scale, consider the numbers. ROKA maintains an active force of around 500,000 personnel, but behind them stands a massive reserve force of over 3 million, ready to be called up. This is made possible by mandatory military service, where every able-bodied man serves between 18 and 21 months. This system ensures that South Korea's army isn't just built to fight a war. It's engineered to respond instantly, overwhelming any threat with sheer numbers and rapid deployment. So what does it take to become a soldier in this high-stakes army? South Korean soldiers undergo some of the most grueling and intense training regimes in the world. Their training grounds aren't sterile simulators. They are the rugged, unforgiving landscapes of Korea itself. They learn to fight in dense mountain forests, endure the brutal, freezing winters that can drop well below zero, and master urban combat in mock cities. A critical part of their training involves live-fire exercises conducted right near the demilitarized zone, the heavily fortified border with North Korea. This isn't just practice. It's a constant reminder of the real and present danger just a few miles away. Within ROKA, elite units like the Special Warfare Command and the renowned 707th Special Mission Group push human limits. These airborne and rapid response brigades are the tip of the spear. Every single soldier, from the newest recruit to the most seasoned veteran, is trained with one core principle hammered into their minds. The first minutes of any conflict will decide everything. There is no room for hesitation. To back up its highly trained soldiers, South Korea has invested billions in developing one of Asia's most advanced arsenals of ground weapons. Instead of relying solely on foreign imports, the nation has built a powerful domestic defense industry. Let's look at the crown jewels of their ground power. First, the K2 Black Panther, one of the most sophisticated main battle tanks in the world. With its advanced digital fire control system, hydropneumatic suspension for extreme mobility over rough terrain, and powerful main gun, the K2 is a true apex predator on the battlefield. Then there's the K9 Thunder, self-propelled howitzer. This artillery piece is a global bestseller for a reason. It's fast, incredibly accurate, and has been proven in actual combat situations, capable of firing multiple rounds to hit a target simultaneously. Supporting the infantry is the K-21 Infantry Fighting Vehicle, a modern amphibious IFV that provides troops with significant protection and firepower. And to round it all out, South Korea operates advanced multiple rocket launch systems that can saturate enemy positions with overwhelming force from a safe distance. Every piece of equipment in ROK's inventory is designed with three things in mind: speed, precision, and devastating shock effect. From its trial by fire in the Korean War to its modern-day status as a technological and military powerhouse, the Republic of Korea, Army stands as a testament to a nation, as unbreakable will to survive and defend its freedom. It's an army forged in history, sharpened by relentless training, and armed with the cutting edge of military technology. Its very existence is a powerful deterrent, a silent guardian watching over one of the world's most volatile borders. The soldiers of ROKA don't just train for a potential war, they live on the front line of a war that never ended, embodying the spirit of readiness and resilience. Forget what you think you know about conventional armies. Today's wars are fought with data, sensors, and vast networks. Welcome to the era of the smart army, and South Korea is writing the playbook. Their command systems aren't just run by generals, they're assisted by artificial intelligence, processing battlefield information faster than any human could. On the ground and in the air, armed drones and surveillance UAVs extend their sight, identifying threats miles away. And what about one of the most heavily fortified borders in the world, the DMZ? It's guarded by robotic sentry guns, autonomous systems that never sleep and never flinch. This digital fortress is protected by elite cyber and electronic warfare units, constantly fighting a hidden war in the ones and zeros. But what happens if an attack breaks through? That's where South Korea's impenetrable missile shield comes into play. It's not just one system. It's a layered defense designed to stop anything that comes its way. At the forefront, you have the Patriot PAC-3 systems, a proven defender against incoming missiles. Backing them up is the homegrown Korean Air and Missile Defense System, or KAMD, tailored specifically to counter regional threats. And for an offensive punch, the Hyunmoo ballistic missile series provides a powerful deterrent, capable of striking with incredible precision. With this multi-layered shield, a surprise attack becomes nearly impossible. So, where does this place South Korea on the world stage? Consistently ranked among the top 5 to 7 strongest militaries globally, this is a force to be reckoned with. Their strategic strength is amplified by a rock-solid alliance with the United States, involving some of the most advanced joint war planning on the planet. But they're not just a defensive power anymore. South Korea is a major player in the global arms market, with their advanced technology being exported worldwide. They are actively shaping the military balance in the region. At its core, the South Korean army is highly trained, technologically superior, and in a constant state of readiness. They are not preparing for a war that might happen tomorrow. They are built to fight and win a war that could start today. This is a force forged for immediate conflict, always alert and always prepared. This was Strategic Armed Forces. If you enjoyed this military breakdown, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.